welcome to Snap, Crackle, and Pop Culture Snap Photos little video series thing. I'm Luke Halliday, that's Kane and today we're talking about, what are we talking about? Anime censorship.
Yeah.
Or censorship in general.
Which is kind of, I don't know, I feel like it's been becoming a bit more of a big deal recently.
Yeah, I mean, with Terraformers, it's so much controversy because of the censorship, the black bars covering the whole screen.
No, it's not black bars though.
It's a black screen.
Black bars cover, like, the relevant area that they believe need to be censored.
This just covers
Terraformers covers like 80% of the screen in nothing but black.
Bye image.
There's like you can just vaguely tell. It turns it into like some kind of meta detective game.
Yeah.
Just to figure out what the hell is happening.
Here's a Terraformer's foot. Wait, what is actually happening right now?
Oh wait, it's not attached to the body anymore.
Oh no. Shock. But yeah, like I think the main problem is like it's not that we're not seeing the violence. It's just that is a part of the story. We're not seeing part of the story of the series because the censorship is literally taking away that visual medium.
Yeah, like there's a lot of anime out there that censor stuff in a way, but it's part of the show. Like there'll be a body and it'll be shown as a kind of shadow at the bottom of the screen, and it's mainly about a person reacting to it. Yeah, but that's like an artistic choice. This censorship is like a after-the-fact cover-up of something that is part of the show.
Exactly, and a lot of people are saying that this is, for Terraformers, this is being done to sell Blu-rays in Japan. Which, honestly, because in the Japan, the Blu-rays will be completely uncensored. So they're saying, here's what we've given you on TV, if you buy the Blu-ray, give us your money and you can see it uncensored. To me,
don't trick people into...
That's what they do with so many fan servicey sort of anime. Like, a lot of the harem ones with the explicit nudity, they will just have a go, whoop, here's my top, oh wait, here's a big black bar across the screen.
I was going to say, like hiding the violence is a bit like a tease, and then you're like, they do it with fan service as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just with violence, it's with fan service as well. I'll give you an example right now.
No!
The good bits. All the good bits are cut out. But, you know, there we go. Look,
you're not missing much.
They're cutting out the... Oh, thanks. They're cutting out the good bits.
Well,
the things that actually make the series, worth watching, or the big parts of the series you want to watch, they're hiding it. They're taking it away, and then they're trying to make you buy the Blu-ray or the DVD.
Yeah, because...
to get it uncensored. And that's dodgy, man.
That's in essence part of the show.
Exactly.
They said, I mean, I've watched the first 2 episodes of Terraformers. I haven't read the manga, but I do know that like the violence is a part of it. It's supposed to be like a kind of raw, gritty kind of series, and like they don't hold back with this kind of stuff. In the same vein
as Attack on Titan, a very violent sort of series where
can you imagine?
Violence is part of the story in a way.
Imagine if they censored that.
That would be terrible.
I don't know. I kind of don't understand it because it's like not like it's tricking anyone. Everyone knows what's happening under the censor bar.
Yeah, you can hear the sound, but that's the thing. You're only experiencing half of it. And that's the core problem. And I'll say this, I think the main problem is they're airing these series at the wrong time. In Japan, I'm pretty sure Terraformers is like at 7:30 at night, and how are you going to get away with that? It's prime time television.
Yeah, why would you do that?
It doesn't make sense. It should be a series aired in, say, late night, midnight, something like that.
They know to do that when they air movies on TV. Like, they don't air, like, high-rated movies until, like, late in the night when people aren't going to watch it.
It's because, people up that late, there's less chance of a kid stumbling onto the television and watching it at that time of night. And I feel like with series like Terraformers, they should know that from the outset, what this series is about and when it should be aired. And obviously they didn't really do that. Or I feel like, personally, I think they're going for a mainstream appeal. So, like, the only time we're going to get a mainstream viewership is at prime time.
It's the wrong thing to go for an appeal for. Because, like I said, it is more the fact that it's an after-the-fact censorship. Because if it is done in the original, it's a choice. It's like...
A stylistic choice.
It's hiding something from you for a purpose. It's doing something like that. But this is like, we all know what's happening. You're just cutting something out of the show that is part of the show for like a reason that isn't even the series. And it's a time slot, and the time slot shouldn't have an effect on the show. The show should just be allowed to be itself, whatever that means. All the violence, all the lack of tops and clothes, or whatever. Because if you go into an anime series, you choose to watch it.
Exactly right.
If you don't want to